Seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Oh, right. AI. I've seen people use AI to be their personal assistant, make meal plans, and plan out their whole week by the hour. Me, being a wonderful team of one, would love to have a personal assistant to help me out. So why not utilize AI? Welcome back to another episode of Testing Productivity Trends to see if they work with my solopreneur lifestyle. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nikki, and I make videos about my entrepreneur journey and productivity videos. It should be simple. AI works decently as long as the instructions are clear. So, here are my instructions. I gave ChatGPT a specific prompt. I told it to act as my scheduling assistant to help me plan my day, and I gave it a little bit of background about me, just to hopefully make things a little bit easier. I gave it a bunch of bullet points on what I need and when, so just guidelines like I need at least 3 meals a day. I need time to keep the house clean and dishes done, so some, chore time. I tell it when I like to start my day around, so 9 a.m. And then also a few other things, like things about me. I like to snack a lot. I like to split up my time for this. I want at least a gym day 3 times a week for 20 minutes. So I throw this all in there. I want to give the AI enough information to work with, but also make it realistic to my own schedule. On top of this, I wanted something specific for this week. So I gave it a few extra things. For example, on Monday, I have people over. On Tuesday, I want to stay home all day. On Wednesday, I have an appointment. And on Thursday, I definitely want to go to the gym. Friday, I like to stay at home. Saturday, I like to stay at home. And Sunday is a rest day. This is what it ended up looking like. Very, very simple. It gave me about half an hour time blocks for everything and just made it really simple. I honestly thought I would get a little bit more out of it. I don't know why. It gave me exactly what I was looking for, just plan my day for me, but make it fluid. So very consistent. There's naps scheduled in there. There's work time scheduled in. If anything, it kind of looks a little boring. I feel like my days are crazy, busy, and I just have so much to do and so little time to do it. But when it's laid out like this, time is just time. I'm just spending it badly, apparently. But it seems so straightforward, and if anything, maybe it looked too simple to me. I did try to follow it, and I ended up realizing it's already quite similar to my current days, and the AI calendar became kind of a moot point. Really, just useless for me, personally. AI assumed I could live like a robot, but my work depends on flow. Some days I edit all night, other days I can't even open my laptop until noon. And that's the thing about productivity. AI can plan a structure, but only you know your rhythm. But what I learned is that AI isn't bad at planning, it's bad at being human, which, no surprise there, right? What it did help me see, though, is where my time actually goes. It showed me that I overestimate how much I can get done in a day. Just completely overestimate that I need flexibility built into my schedule and not just permission to take breaks, and that planning should be a guide and not a rule book. I found that I just need to prioritize projects and goals, but keep my day-to-day loose. Like, my mornings are for cleaning and admin, my afternoons could be for writing, reading, and learning, and evenings is where my editing and my creation really come in. What I realize is I don't think I'm cut out to have such a strict schedule from AI or just in general. Weirdly enough, my life doesn't have the freedom to have such strict scheduling anymore. Weird. I can actually see it being useful if you have a list of tasks with the amount of time it takes to do it and a list of time-sensitive appointments to have AI fill in the schedule for you. For instance, plan my weekly schedule for me. The days should start at 8 a.m. and end roughly at 11 p.m. Put in times for meals and breaks, put in family time every day for a few hours. I need at least an hour each night to wind down and get ready for bed. Need 4 hours a week for editing. Dentist appointments on Wednesday at 2 for an hour. Off-site appointments on 11 o'clock on Thursday. It should be about an hour. We'll take 30 minutes of travel. You get the idea. So ChatGPT will churn out a straightforward table overview, included with little emojis. You can even ask the system for an easy way to import into your calendar. But it worked. Overall, AI making my schedule, did it make me more productive? No, not really. But it did make me more aware. Realizing where my time is going, how much work time I actually have, was a valuable insight. Truly never feels like enough time in the day. So I won't be utilizing AI for my scheduling anytime soon. But let me know if you use AI for scheduling or what you've actually have used it successfully to be more productive. This is what it's all about, right? But if you like this, you don't need AI to like and subscribe. So thanks. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.